Diamond shine might lose your vision. Better close your eyes. Yo, circle smoke, can't get too close. It just be me and the guys. Keeps on telling me she's for me. I don't believe them lies. Too much ties. Man know me, I get busy. I ain't had time to slide. 50k, got that in the bag. Got that on the way. Bro just itching. He just slid back round. Like I click replay. I bought her the back. I pay for the hair. Now she look like bae. Sat on your ass all week. You ain't done shit. I don't know what to say.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Marv. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about some serious thing. You gotta create your own motion. You gotta have your own motion. It's 2025. If you don't got no emotion, get the fuck out. That's tough! Are you tired of feeling stuck with your 9 to 5, or this is your first job and you feel like it's not enough? You need more money. You wanna know how to make more money. Well, in today's video, I'll be talking to you on how you can use your regular job, your 9 to 5, or your source of income, double it up and turn up your hustle. If you don't have a job and you're watching this video, this is not for you. Go get a job, then you come back. How do you expect to turn up your hustle, double up, and you don't even have a source of income? First thing first, go get you a job and you come back to this video. Why do you need a job, or why do you need the first source of income? Your first source of income is your investor. Think about this. Every paycheck you get from that job is a seed to grow your business, your hustle, the life you want, really. So you need a job. Don't be ashamed of where you work. No job is too small for the vision. Be smart with your money. Know how to invest it. Flip it. Turn that 1 into a 2. That 2 into a 3. The 3 to a 4. 4 to 5. 5 into a 10. Fuck it. Don't be ashamed where you work at. Embrace your job, because there's people out there with no job. They're lazy. They don't want to do nothing with their life. They're just bums, and you don't want to be a bum. All right. Now that you got your first job, your first source of income, next step is to find a skill or a hustle you could get into. First, we're going to start with the guys. Here are 3 things you could use, whether you're in high school, college, or you just want to get your bread going. First thing first is going to be cart detailing. And trust me, before you say anything, cart detailing can bring you a lot of money. All you have to do, go on Amazon, look a few things, what you need to purchase and all that stuff. You could probably spend $100 to $60 and you can make back $500 and more if you know how to price your things and give good service to the people. Second would be cutting hair, being a barber. Trust me, in high school, everyone needs a haircut. In college, everyone needs a haircut. Go watch some YouTube videos, whatever you need to get you started. Then when you have that, you can start your business. You start cutting hair in the bathroom. You can, start with your friends. Start with small people around you. Like third and last thing I have would be reselling. Trust me when I say this. Reselling is a money maker. Once you're established and you really get into it, understand it for real, you can make a lot of money reselling. Now that you have your first job and you have your skills, the next step we're going to talk about is how to manage your money. If you want to be able to double your money, you got to know how to manage the one that you have right now, the slightly bit of money that you have now, then turn that shit into a bigger amount. You need to learn how to budget your money. Here's a few things that I do to really help me. When I get paid, 50% goes to my bills, my essentials, just me, whatever I need, haircut, gas, etc. All the stuff I need, right? That's 50%. Then you're going to need your saving and your investment money. That's another 50 left. You could go 30 saving, 20% investment, or you could take a risk. The more money you'll be able to make with that side hustle, the more money you have to save. So you could take a risk and go 50-50. 50 on your essentials and bills, and then the other 50 you invest into whatever hustle you try to get into. For example, if you want to start a car detailing business, 50% of that paycheck, you do some research, you go buy supply. If you want to be a reseller, you save up some more. You might need a lot of money to start reselling, but you save up, you stack it up until it's at a good amount, then you go buy supply to resell. If you want to be a barber, save some money, invest in yourself. Best equipment you can get, buy that. You got to invest. Trust me, the better the equipments are, the more money you make, the better the results will be. Invest in your business, invest in yourself, because it will always bring you more in the long run. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how smart you are with the money you make. Yes, it's good to get into hustling. It's good to find a hustle, but you need to find the right hustle. What I mean by that, your hustle needs to be something you enjoy, something you're passionate about, or else you will hate that shit. Don't do it just for the money. You want to make money and also be happy. So do something you're already good at and you already have love for. For example, me, I'm into buying clothes. I like to stay fly. I like to buy new clothes, new shoes, and all that stuff. I know what's going, I know what's not going, and I already know the market of clothing and shoes. Therefore, I push that into my reselling business, and it's something I enjoy, something I love doing, it's something I have good knowledge on, and it helps me make money. So use that, do something you enjoy, do something you have a passion for, that you know and you're very good at. Trust me, it'll be way more easier for you to make money in the long run. The secret sauce to this is to stay consistent and do a lot of research. Now you're asking yourself, or you give me all these tips. Now what's the game plan? How do I really know I'm making money, or how do I get started? Let's take reselling for example. All right, I used to save a little bit of my paycheck until I get to a good amount. Then I find connection. You got to know the right connects. You got to know the good people and where to get your supply. There's a lot of fugazi shit out there. Trust me. You don't want to get caught up in the mix and being sold fugazi shit. Now you go out, you give people fake stuff, and they get mad at you, and then your business just crumbles. So you got to know the good shit. You got to know how to analyze if the product is good or not. Next is going to be pricing and quality pictures. You really need some good quality pictures. Trust me. If you post a shitty ass pic of the product, nobody would buy that shit. Your product's got to look A1. I'm talking about find a good spot, clean spot, take a nice looking picture of your product, then you post it. All right, the next step into this is going to be able to put yourself on the map. Nobody knows about you. You're really going to need to go out there, build a connection, talk to people. Hey, you want this? I got this. All right, if you get this from me, please shout me out. Just like that, word of mouth, ear to ear, shit goes around, and then you're building your clientele, right? Once you have a good clientele, pricing is very important. You need to know not to go too high, too low. The reason why my stuff always sell out when I resell, I treat it like a clothing brand, you know? I do seasonal reselling drops. I know what's going in the winter, what's going in the summer, what's going in the fall. You gotta pick up on those little things because you don't want to sell shorts in the winter time. Nobody would buy those shorts. Nobody would buy that shit. So be smart with it, know what you're doing, read in between the lines, and pricing is very important. You don't want to go over the bar, you don't want to go too under, because the thing is, you got to make money, right? So let's say you buy a shoe for $100, and that shoe originally goes on StockX for 200, 300. You got it for $100, right? You price it at 250. When the person come to you, they have two options. Either they can get it for you for that low price, which you're still making profit, or they can go on StockX and pay high. If this shoes is nice, if the shoe is real, trust me, they're gonna pick you 1000% the time. That's how you really make good profit. When you start making money, the first drop, all the money should go into the second one. Let's say you put 500, then you turn that 500 into $1,000, right? That $1,000, don't touch it, don't spend it. We're gonna use that $1,000 and turn that shit into 2 bands, right? So then after you start doing that, once you rinse and repeat, do the same process and you make more money, then you stop. This goes to the next drop, this goes to the next supply I need, this goes to my saving. That's when the risk really pay off. Now you have money to put into your next drop to have for yourself, and you have money to save, and you just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. The thing about hustling, it's really good. It's a good mindset. A lot of people don't want to sell drugs. They don't want to rob people. We're just some, money getter citizens. Like, I'm not a gangster, I'm not a robber, I don't do none of that shit, bro. So find a legal hustle, work hard, save your money, invest into it. The money will come, and now you won't have to wait every 2 weeks for a paycheck. You go to work, you still do your side hustle, you have money coming in from your side hustle, and once that weekly paycheck hit, you still got more money. That's pretty much it. That's the sauce, man. Utilize this, whatever hustle you're trying to get into. Use the same tactics. Always remember, your 9 to 5, your regular job is not a limitation. It's a stepping stone. Use that to fund your hustle, your dream life. Work hard, stay consistent, and see the growth come itself. You will make a lot of money, and if you know how to manage it, you will be so much better off. You won't have to wait every 2 weeks for a paycheck, and you have consistent motion. Remember, the end goal here is to be in motion, man. Like, you really gotta have that bread. You want everywhere you go, you gotta have it. You gotta stack it, stack it, stack it, stack it. Please don't spend your money on stupid shit. Now that we're getting older, we gotta know about financial literacy, all right? So know how to stack your money, know how to invest, and just keep your money. Don't blow it on stupid shit, please. As always, if this video helped you, like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more. Again, success is all we're chasing in this life, so fuck it, let's go for it.